What's up, friend, and welcome back to another TMNT standard video. Today we're going to have a look at the deck list that I ended up getting Mythic with. This is the Mirror mid-range deck that ended up winning the most recent standard challenge, and this deck had an unbelievable 11-1 record for me, as you can see right here on Untapped. I think this has been one of the absolute highest win streaks I've had to Mythic. Yeah, the deck was just a beast. And you can see right here, this is a deck list that I used. First place in the challenge, piloted by Claudio. So let's have a look at this spicy take on the Mirror mid-range, because what kind of attracted me to this deck list is the fact that it's using Super Shredder, one of my favorite cards on Team NT. 2 mana 1/1 with Menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Super Shredder. Now, Super Shredder works so nicely with this deck list because there is a lot of interaction in the Mirror mid-range. So I think Super Shredder just gets a ton of value here, and it also feels really nice against mono green and stuff, because they have a lot of the sacrificing of the lands, and that's going to grow your Super Shredder. That's also why there's a one-shot on Librarian in here, another fantastic card against mono green landfall, which is one of the most popular decks in standard right now. Now then you have a ton of removal also for is it prowess and stuff, 4 copies of Hex, 2 Shoot the Sheriffs, 2 Bitter Triumphs, cards like Floodbait Drowner to tap and stun target creatures an opponent controls. You have Tishana's Tidebinder to shut down triggered abilities, activated abilities. Tishana's Tidebinder is super flexible, counter magic in the form of Phantom Interference. And then we also have 4 copies of Dreamweavers, which I absolutely love. 1 mana 1/1. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. You then also scry 1. There's also 4 copies of Spikeless Siren. These 1-drops really help getting you that turn 3 Kaito, which is so unbelievably strong in this deck list through the ninjutsu. And then once Kaito's on the battlefield, you're just going to generate a ton of value. You're either getting an emblem that pumps up your ninjas, you're going to draw a card and surveilling 2, or you can tap a target creature and put 2 stun counters on it. Those flyers also are really nicely with another great source of card advantage, which is the Enduring Curiosity. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. Now, this creature also has Flash, and that's definitely another theme that is pretty heavy in the deck list, where you have a lot of potential to play on your opponent's turn, a lot of instant speed interactions, a lot of Flash creatures, and it really makes it a very strong mid-rangey, tempo-ish deck list that just is so unbelievably efficient. And yeah, 11-1 record kind of speaks for itself. I'm kind of proud of it. I was kind of try-harding with this, but it worked out beautifully, getting me all the way from Diamond 4 to Mythic. So let's dive into gameplay. You can check it out for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Let's go. Play first. Hey, coin flip 1, positivity chat, only good shit in our future. Hey! No jinxing! Perfect draws. That's right, that's right. Blossom will be okay. Ooh. See some is that action over here. Otters. Yeah, I would love to be that. It's shot to show off. All right. Do want to put some pressure on them with the drowners and such, you know? Always good. Holy shit. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. A lot of slick shot action. I gotta be a little careful, I think. They're showing off. Yeah. They're showing off. Oh my goodness. Crazy stuff. Spell snare. Nice slick shot. And I'm oh wait, hold up. Spell snare. I was gonna drown that one. I'm gonna do this now before they can draw protection. Okay. Looking good, chat. Looking good. I'm actually wondering if I'm supposed to just shuffle that slick shot back in or just slam Curiosity next turn. Okay, I guess there's no next turn. I'll take that too. Sure. Prowess. Prowess. Duress. Tactics. Not that. Verb. I think you definitely cut some Kaitos. You don't need all of those, do we? Alright, I'm gonna try that like this. Let's go. That's why you don't show off. Nah, it's true. It's true, it's true. Let me queen out with some disco snails. Steam vents. Ooh, they got the boomer vents though. Getting rid of the otter here. The Chavez 65 stream streak. Thank you so much. Burb. You're gonna get some slick shot show off action. Nope, just boomerang basics. Ugh. You feel like you're in a good spot and then they slam boomerang basics storm chaser and you're like, well, it's up to God now. All of a sudden, I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna keep just shooting the otters, I guess. It is what it is. Give them nothing. I'm worried about them having protection. Oh, I'm gonna celebrate so much as well when Storm Chaser Challenge finally leaves this format. It's gonna be great. That'll be a great moment in history for sure. Alright, I'm gonna try Drowner. I could see them have protection, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, they do have secret identity. Okay. Like, I'd rather have the secret identity succeed, or like, you know, blank the Drowner than blank to shoot the Sheriff, so... You take those. Get out of here. I'm actually just gonna develop a Siren. I do want to find a land, but... Losing Overlords. Yeah, that sucks. Me and the Overlords, you know, we've had a good time, we've had a good run together, but... I am grateful if Storm Chaser goes, so I'll take it. You thought of multiple people MTG at a convention today and get to do it again a whole weekend. So much fun. Hey, Penguin, that's awesome. That's awesome. That could be a curiosity moment. I think you take it. I do want to be mindful of like Slick Shot going nuts though. I guess I'll hold back with one Siren. If you unironically vibe with it, it's okay. Unless it says like, you know, define word stuff. But anyways, GG, demolished Prowess. You love to see it. All right, everybody. We made it. Diamond tier 1. 3 more wins needed. And we're set, so W coin flip wins. Kaito, good old reliable. Yeah. Certainly. We're kind of killing it right now. No jinx. I already threw Blossom, so I shouldn't be jinxed. Good things only. We're grateful. I gotta find black mana. W. Alright. I can get that Kaito down on turn 3. I'm gonna be very happy. Yo, Westwind! No, don't apologize for that. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Music roast is a true theme of this channel. Please. I was gonna say I'm gonna let that go through. If they swing at me, I'm gonna remove the Dream Beavers and guarantee the Kaito. Seems pretty nice. Get him, Kaito. Now, the thing is, do I stun that Siren to try and prevent them from getting the Kaito? I think I do. Feels weird to stun a 1-1, but the worst thing would be if my Kaito gets hit by their Kaito, right? So, let's prepare ourselves against that. We'll see. It's technically like, I think the Dimir Mirror at its core is basically just Kaito wars, you know? Actually gonna uptick him here. Kaito wars. I don't mind setting up Shredder. I'm okay with setting up some Sirens here too. The Great Kaito War. Yeah. I'll just do 2 Sirens. Perfect. And let's see. Feels like Drowner, maybe? It was just Hex. Okay, that's fine. I'll let one go. Just gotta protect my Kaito. Great Ninja War, Naruto mention. Naruto mention? Hold up. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go for card draw. Phantom Interference to make a 2-2. Sure. Dream Beavers. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Decent blocker here. I can't really find a good moment to like develop Shredder, but nah. I got one already. Holding on to that. It's a Star Request, so that's kind of wild. Okay, opponent realized that it's just over. Yeah, I wasn't going to counter that, obviously, but... Okay. So now, the mirror mid-range mirror, huh? The fuck? I would imagine Tishana's tactics. Ooze is not the worst in this matchup. I could see that be a little bit of a mirror breaker, you know? Snare... Shit, this is just really tricky, because, like... Burb? A Burb, a Shredder... I could also still see some Phantom Interference value. Like, maybe something like that. Even though I do think having, like, 1-drop protection cards up is pretty important. Maybe something like that. Okay. Look in, you guys. 3 more wins necessary for Mythic. We can't let go now. We're doing great. Can't be caught slipping. Okay, that looks pretty solid. W. We're gonna start off with... Beaver? Let's do it. Get the scry. Yeah. That's fine. I eventually want to make it over to either a Kaito or like a Curiosity. The Shredder. Okay. What the hell? I'm just gonna get rid of that immediately. We're doing good. I mean, I'm not jinxing shit right here, but we're doing good. Kind Trying to stay focused right now. I'm playing like a true sweat. Locked in. Eyes on the prize, which is Mythic. That feels like a crazy bitter triumph. Like, really? I mean, I'll stop it. Like, if you want to waste a bitter triumph and lose 3 life to deal with a 1-drop, then surely it's worth me to protect it, right? I would imagine. What, because they're developing Kaito? Or they're developing Cat? Afraid of Kaito? Yeah, but I mean, you could also just hold the bitter triumph to remove the Kaito, right? Do 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 do. Because now you just wasted your removal, but... Alright, I'm assuming they're holding on to Cats here. I can try to put that Drowner to 3 power. Damn. Uh-oh. The Flood could bring everything into jeopardy, sadly. I'll just keep my life total high for now. They're at 9, we're at 19, but they got 4 cards. We got 1, and it's a land. We do have 4 creatures on the battlefield, so... Kaito? Shit. Oh no. Oh no. These are some miserable draws, you guys. Can't kill Kaito, sadly. Alright, I'm gonna just prevent the stun, I guess. If they want to stun, then Kaito dies, and then, hope for the best. I don't know. I need a good top deck. Like, I am dying like this. Kaito, Curiosity at the top, like, would all be really nice. Damn. I really thought we were in a good spot. The ooze. Yeah, I was laughing, but I'm not laughing anymore. Initially, this was pretty funny, but Tishana's Tidebinder. Right. I was gonna say 2 to Kaito, but it feels like they got removal up here. Sadly. I'll try. Hey, Ryan. It's gotta be Hex, right? And Kaito stays alive at 1. Such a shame. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, the game-changing cards in this matchup are Curiosities and Kaitos. And if one person finds them and the other doesn't, you're just gonna lose, sadly. That's how cruel this matchup is. It's all about the value, like, in card draw, and we have none, so... But we'll be on the play next, so I hope we can turn it around. Because this is game over, I think. There's no way out. They have too much. I'm just gonna concede this. This game is over. Nope. I do wonder if I play the Unagi. I probably do, I guess, over the Ooze. I like the idea of the Ooze to try and stop the Curiosity and all that, but eh. Shana. I will continue to lock in. Fuck is that? What the fuck is that? A 1-lander? Get out of here. No. Okay, I'm not loving this. This is a very suspicious hand on the draw, or in the play, I mean. And like, I know what they're doing. They're just waiting on an opportunity to hex, you know? Can't give it to them. Yeah, here I am already at 5 lands in my hand. I mean, shit. Please, bro. I don't want to lose the mirror, please. Got nothing. Skipping my turn 3 is awful. And now they're probably gonna Kaito me, huh? Or just run me over with value. That feels also like they're holding up counter magic. Bad vibes. Another shredder. Okay, I guess I shouldn't waste my time with the shredders, but... I'm thinking it's counter magic, but... if this sticks, it would be nice. Drowner. You think I tidebind that here? Just to try and make some value plays. Dude, I'm gonna have to get rid of that shredder. I think now is the time. I don't want to get countered, so... or like, anything of that sort. Okay! This is a good value on the battlefield right now, at least. That tidebinder was good. Drowner swings. I guess I'll block it. Turn it around? Well, we'll see. I mean, this is a true mid-range mirror. It's like... everybody, slowly trying to get ahead. Into Tishana, but... no? Oh, whoa. I really expected them to Tishana me there. Kinda crazy. They always block that, though. Damn, I was really expecting them to, like, follow that up with the Tishana. I'm really grateful they didn't. Oh, I think we got this. Like, we are in control of, the Kaitos and the Curiosities, so we're looking good. I was wondering if I want to fire that off. It's a bit risky, though, isn't it? Just hold on for now. Probably better off to always, like, sneak the Kaito in. Yeah, they knew what time it was. Alright, we got through that, but it was nerve-wracking. At the end of the day, we had the power, so... alright, gotta find some blue, but it's a keep. Yeah, the power. Excruciator. With the Demir sleeves, too. I see, I see. Should have clocked their tea. Alright, pass. Let's see what this is. It's gonna go Drowner. Alright, I have a bit of a slow start, that's for sure, if they haven't done anything up until turn 4. Good sign. We'll take it. We'll take it, take it. Literally. Human. Yep, that's for Kaito, huh? Well, since I can't counter the Kaito or the Kaito Kuvero anyway, I may as well vibe. Yeah, Kaito rotation soon. Okay, but Kuvero has no targets though, right? Yeah, none. A sad Kuvero. Yeah, rotation is like January 2027, I believe. This could be a curiosity moment. I'll take it, I think. A bit worried about board wipe though, but... yeah, that's fine for now. Yeah, it just took especially long because they're trying to fix the rotation window to be at the start of the year to like bring less confusion to players, but in the process of that they just confuse even more players. I mean, it is what it is. Classic Wizards, you know? Yeah. Crazy up in here. Ooh, hey Kaito, what's up? We're just gonna play Siren. I'm expecting a Kuvero, but I have a Tashana, so we'll see. And here it is, and here it is. Tashana? Hehe. Nice 4/4 vanilla creature. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yo, beautiful game right there, everybody. That was like perfection right there. Swift Injure, is that till January? Yeah, rotation is January 2027, so, yep. Alright, that was gorgeous. This card is dead. We'll play that out. Tishanas, Duresses, Tactics. Ooze. Lanterns. Spell Snare. Meh. 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 Burb. We definitely don't need Shredder. Probably don't need Burb even. You know what? I do like that Burb has Flash. So. One Burb is really fine. Run it. Let's go, Dimir! Let's go! I'm Dimir mid-range. I'm feeling myself getting more and more Dimir mid-range pilled right now. Opium. Ooh, guess like opponent has a tough decision to make, huh? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna play the Lantern out to protect it against the Elemental, protect it against the Seats. No, it doesn't have a target right now, that's fine. The Seat is a little bit of an asshole, so and there it is. Okay. There's still something. Yeah, Westman, do what's good for yourself and your mental, you know? Obviously, I'd love to have you around still, but it's okay if you know, you're just over it. Alright. I'm really not happy having these cards in my hand right now. I need creatures. We gotta, like, put some threats on the battlefield, you know? Bruh. Okay. A land. Missing me with that one, boss. You really are. Construct. Oil Deep Gearhulk? Targeting themselves? Right, right. What's going on over there then? Okay, I'm just gonna remove this, I guess. Hell. You know, like I said, I don't think they play counters in that deck, but yeah. Would you just play mid-range? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. We're getting mid-range mogged, I guess. Dreamweaver's my baby's first threat. Okay, Kaito could be awesome. Sounds like, yay, finally something for me to kill. Kaito maxing, yeah. I mean, I feel like they're gonna regret that Cavern on Construct, surely. Maybe not, I don't know. Duress is on the way. Glad Kaito's laying right there, not right here, you know? Shoot the sheriff. Oh, they're gonna... they're gonna go Reef action. Sure. Wait, am I gonna lose my Kaito? Don't. Bro, please, my Kaito! I'm doing it. I can't lose Kaito. But that Reef is annoying. I could uptick and buy myself a turn. Then I'm like tapping out. Alright. Yeah, there was another one there. I mean, hindsight. I'm probably just gonna make a spirit. Is that bait or something? Love the Drowner top deck right there. Beautiful. It'll save us. Okay. I'm gonna make a spirit. Hey, bestie. Horse. Them, okay. Fine. Bitter Triumph successfully thrown away. I'm gonna try Kaito here. Just regular. Where does the spirit guy buy his hat? I don't know. He's got a lot of aura though. One of those like TikTok shops that like makes them. Damn. Alright. This explains them throwing away that Triumph on a spirit, I guess. I'll just play Drowner. Oh, period. Beautiful top deck right there. Getting a little nervous about certain board wipes. Kaito, oh my god, these draws are fire right now, you guys. Holy fucking shit, these draws are good. Whoa! Incredible. Holy shit. Generational draws. Crazy. Sadly, they are holding up 2 mana, though. Fuck. Phantom Interference in the Kia Asylum. Doing nothing. Being a flop. Hate to see it. Yeah, there goes the cat. They gotta choose, though. What are you getting rid of? The Kaito may be scarier. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Phantom Interference really, not great there. I mean, I haven't really seen a good opportunity for it, so... Yeah, I would have done the same. I would have done the same. Okay, I guess we're fighting Kavero as a little 4/4. Alright, who are you targeting? Yeah, it's the second Gear Hulk we're having to deal with. But, I mean, you know, guess that counter's going, whatever. This is going to be a lot grindier than I had anticipated. New cats, yeah. We just gotta break through. Siren? I think I only have like what, one Kaito left in the deck or something. It's 3 in the grave already. Yeah. Just one left. I'm also fearing the Excruciator because I do have the Reef, so... Let's play it. I'll shove it right in front of the Gear Hulk, hopefully. Damn, they just give up. They definitely were not out of that game yet. They had Reef, like... Okay, I'll take it. Chat, one more win for a generational climb to Mythic. Come on now. I'm hoping for the best. I can't do it. That puts so much stress on me if we do that. Yeah, this hand looks good. Like, I don't want to worry about that too, you know? I just wanna... Ready to roll. Okay, Thundering Falls. That is... I'm not entirely sure. Thundering Falls? Control, yeah. Jeskai Control, yep. Jeskai Control final boss. That's not a bad matchup, I'd say. Dang. I didn't want to lose my Dream Beavers, of course. I think we played against this person like yesterday too, or the day before that. I remember being confused by the Aang as well, but they're just playing hardcore, like hard control, you know? I remember. Nah. Nah, we literally played against them a couple days ago. It's not... It's just hard control with a single Aang in there or something. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. I mean, I hope Kaito lives. They gotta... It's a get lost check, you know? So... Opponent's trying. Hope they fail. They don't. Trying to figure out... Don't really need another Dream Beavers. Totally not suspicious holding up 2 mana here, don't mind me. Painful. Jeskai control is beatable, but depending on like how they draw and stuff too, you know? The Sanctuary is a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna just try it. Fortunately, it's like a Sanctuary, it's like a 4/4, so it's okay. Trying to be careful. Like, I wish I could counter that, but they're constantly perfectly playing around Phantom Interference. Feels bad. Damn, is that land destruction? Fuck. And try Curiosity. Probably gonna be like no more lives or something here. That's actually a perfect hit. What I was really hoping they would do that. They greeted out. Perfect. Alright, we can win here. If we hit... Perfect. Holy shit. Clean, you guys. Clean. Yeah, they played right into our trap card. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Nice. We needed that. We needed that. Okay, okay. Anything with instant speed shenanigans will take. Yeah. Huge. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, wonder, is there anything like Flash Freeze? It does hit Jeskai Revelation. I don't think they're Shiko players, so nah, probably not. I'm gonna run it like this. Let's go, guys. One more. One more. Alright, this is just not it. I need... That's a one... Oh my god, it's a one-lander. Dude, don't do this. Please. I could also greed out and like go like that. And then hope to scry into a land. Yeah, that's probably better. I'll do that. Kaito and a prayer. I mean, welcome to the mirror. Do gotta hit my land drops. I guess it's fine. Spyro, thank you to 46. Believe. You gotta believe. I'm a believer. Okay. Feels like a... I don't know. Cat loss or something. Or like a star charge they didn't want to fire off. Just kind of like the options they have here. Unagi is gas. This Aang shit again. Alright, I guess I counter it. Yeah, I definitely am seeing a lot more Control X lately. For sure. Feels like this game is playing out exactly the same way as game 1. Like, they have to Aang into the seam rip again. Really. Messing with my head. Alright, I guess I developed Kaito. Winter tapped out. Good luck, Kaito. Let's give you an uptick. Oh my god, it's playing out like the exact same way. Into get lost from them again. So silly. Yeah. Does this play about us? Like, we've seen this before. I would like to find an opportunity for the Unagi. I do feel like they're not out of counter magic yet, though. Can't be. Interesting, like, tempo on that fire magic. It felt like they just threw that away. Okay, is this Unagi? You're tapped out. I guess I try. I mean, they could just Day of Judgment this thing now, though, but... yeah. I don't really see any other lines. So... maybe wait for them to finish. You're right. I should have done the timer. Yeah, better after. You're right. You're right. Good point. Not the Mistrise Village. How the fuck am I countering that? Like, why are they casting Mistrise Village when... oh, I see. Okay, sure. That makes sense. I was like, what? And they actually made a really nice play. Sure. Pretty heads up. Well, you know, at least they're off the top. I mean, I'm gonna lose the Sanctuary anyways to their Demolition Field, so... it is what it is. One too many lands, though. I don't fuck with that. I don't. Ooh, we should play this banger. The Flood of Death. Bum bum bum. No, dude. I'm looking for curiosities or Kaitos or counter magic. I don't know. Give me something. Wait, what? You're gonna bounce my Dreamweavers? I'm not gonna waste my Tashana on that. I'll just get another Scry then. Chat, we are like kind of flooding out right now. Damn. I guess I'll try to remove it. Yeah, Burp could be awesome. Maybe... yeah, I have two Burbs. I have two Burps, so that would be nice. Dude, I wish I could counter that. Just have a Tashana. Yeah, we've had so many, like, lands this game, sadly. Like 15 lands left in 43 cards. Kind of crazy. It's not how you win. Voice? Okay, I guess I'll just play Tashana in response then. So that I can at least try to attack with it, I guess. Mid, though. Not really what I want to do. Yeah, their hand needs to suck somehow. Not sucking. It's not sucking. That is so much, like, value in there still. Not a single land, by the way. What the fuck? Another Voice of Victory. I mean, I still kept a bunch of removal. Like, I have, like, Shoot to Shares and Bitter Triumphs, but... I'm just not sure how I'm breaking through this because they have Tashana be mean. Like, maybe I just don't give them what they want. Like, I just pass the turn. Like, don't allow them to Tashana me here. Like, I mean, with two Voice Victories on the battlefield, their board wipes are kind of ass, so... I'll play into that, I think. But I am taking, what, 6 damage a turn? So that does not make you too happy. This one is not looking too good, Chief. Like, it's not looking too good. Kaito again. Kaito, I don't know if this is the time, buddy. I don't think it is. Just gonna pass a turn, fuck it. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to play them like this. So I can get a little bit of damage. Yeah, gotta make them wipe their own voice victories. Or something. I wish we had a the mirror burn spell. No, I know they just bully us here. I know they do, because eventually, like, I'm gonna have to stun a voice victory. I mean, we're just gonna see Tishana's come down, and it's just gonna get bad. So, plus they got like helixes and stuff. I know this is a race we don't win because we were so flooded out. It was crazy. I don't really think anything saves us here. Plays into Tishana. Like that. They play Tishana. My Kaito shut down. Like, they just stun, they just counter that. Mm-hmm. And you still always take 6, sadly. Just no way around it. Yeah, we just flooded really hard, so... And we kept 5 cards as well, so that was not our game, sadly. Could have gone a lot better. Almost tempted to go intimidation tactics because they're playing Tishana's, voice victories, Aang's, like... I don't want to give up on too much value though. I do still also have like regular removal and stuff, big burb. I'll try it like this. Alright, hopefully we get through this one, but it depends. It's gonna get tricky. Need a good hand. No multi 5 shenanigans. Fucking one-letter again. Oh no. Do we really want to let it come down to a one-lander? I mean, there's, what, like 4 playable cards here? Beavers, Duress, Tactics, and Snare. And then you get the Disdainful and Tishana. Like, maybe we try. Fuck it, then. Fuck it. I'm gonna lock in. Alright. Would have probably liked to find a different color, but it's okay. I'm not really sure if I do Tactics to try and hit Voice, or Duress to try and hit Seam Rip, or like hold Spell Snare. Okay. I had a land here, I'd be so fucking happy. I think we start off with Tactics. Burb. Alright, missing land drop hurts very fucking bad right now. Alright, at least it's a land, even though I wish I could have just fired off Kaito here. Duress. Ooh, Jeskai Revelation's in there. I do have Disdainful Stroke for that, so I think I'm gonna go Star Charts. I'm gonna go Star Charts. Greedy as fuck, I know, but I do have this, so... Ball. Yo, they're allowing me to hold up Disdainful Stroke. Ayo. Not I can do much with that. Get him, Kaito. Get him. Please don't beat Tishana. Alright, I need a land here. Untapped. Ever? Okay, this is looking quite good right now. I gotta find some like more counter magic or hand disruption, probably. Okay, chat. Look in, look in. This is looking really nice right now. Nah. Don't need either of those. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh, Siren. Alright, holding up to Shana and Disdainful Stroke. Okay. They're at 6. Get lost on Kaito. Not much to do about that. Yeah, it sucks, but it's okay. Just gonna play Tishana. So... What the fuck was that? I've actually not seen that card before. Pyrrhic Strike, sure. 6 right now. 4, 5, 6, okay. Definitely gonna try and see if I can... Yes. I know I can swing with the land, but I'm better off holding spells, so, let's divide that. Like, right now, my plan is to just half their life total, like, the clock's the same, and then we're holding on the Drowner and Stroke, and we should just be fine, you know? Opponent's just in a spot they can't get out of. They know they have to resolve that. We're gonna deny it, and we go fucking Mythic, you guys. Clean as hell. You guys... This was a generational run to Mythic. Unreal. Yo. Crazy. That's probably like my best climb to Mythic ever, I think.